How y'all doing? Hey, you know what? We got a full house. Wait, what? Is Michael coming on board?
Is Michael coming in?
I don't know. I see him down there. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he ran away.
I was like, he got on. Oh, Stacy's in. Let's bring her in and see where we. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Stacy. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you are. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Well, let me
Moving these out of the camera.
get over here and we'll start by saying Happy Martin Luther King Jr.
I
Day.
can't hear anything.
I don't know, maybe it's got to be you. Got to be you. Can you hear us?
Hi, nope.
Stacy.
No, she's going to have to come out and come back in. Here, let's remove her. She'll have to come out and come back in. Somebody want to text her?
Yeah, I'll text her.
Okay, tell her to go out and come back in. All right, we are going to start off the show. Welcome in, everyone. So today we're going to talk all about, how do you pronounce that?
Oahu.
Oahu, that's right. So I have so much planned for this show. So much, it's unreal. And then we have Chrissy from the other Facebook group, and welcome in. She's going to talk about a little bit of stuff that she's been researching too. And we got lucky because she didn't have to work today, so we got to bring her up on the panel. How exciting! Welcome in. Wait, I lost my bell. Here it is. Good times. So, all right. Let's try to bring her back in now. Let me see. There she is. Okay. Can you hear us?
I was trying to read lips.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't working so well.
I wonder why you did that. It's kind of weird.
I know. I couldn't hear a thing.
Huh. Well, we were just saying Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yes.
Happy every other day. Today is a great day. So we're going to talk about Honolulu. And this is a great port. We have like a ton of hours here. We're here from, 9 to
11.
Yeah. So we got a full day planned here. And the first thing I want to tell everyone, I keep looking over here because my other screen's here and I can see what's going on. But so I had this really cool luau set up at the Marriott, and I had it all set up. Everybody, we're going to get a 10% discount. They sent me the thing, and they want me to pay for everybody's stuff. Well, first of all, I don't know how many people were going to be there in this luau. I knew there was going to be at least 20, but and they wanted me to pay for everyone right at that time, and I'm just not going to do it. So anyways, that kind of screwed everything up there. But I decided to go with another one, and it's called the it's the Waikiki Luau, and it's some kind of rock and hula show or something like that. So that's what I ended up going with. And it was a little cheaper too, and it's close to the port. So if anybody's looking for a luau, that's probably a good one. A lot of the really good ones, like in Aloha Tower and stuff, they're not open that day. I don't know why. Saturday's a good day. I don't understand, a lot of them. I think there was 4 or 5 that I looked into that were right there by the port, and that none of them were open that day. So anyways, so that's that. And we're gonna let Susie take over. They opened up the tickets for Pearl Harbor. a couple days ago, and they still have tickets because I got a notice today saying that they still had tickets.
So did I.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Now
So
this
go ahead.
is for just the to get on the Arizona.
Right.
Okay. The tickets are it's $1 service fee
Yeah.
per person. And what you're doing is reserving a time to take their tour boat, whatever, out to the Arizona Memorial.
Right.
So that's the people that are on regular tours, you're not going to get you're not going to or I don't know, do they have to get Arizona tickets too? I don't remember. But that's that's what the Pearl Harbor tickets are that we're getting notified about now.
I would think that'd be part of their tour.
Yeah,
if you
you
signed
would
up for a
think, but
tour, I think that would be
some of them-
included.
I remember some of them saying that it did not include the eras, some of the memorials.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
What I saw,
Go
What's
ahead.
that?
what I saw was that the Pearl Harbor, there was a museum that was free, but then the USS Arizona and the Battleship Missouri were ones that you had to reserve.
Okay, that's what I thought because of the number of people that go on the little boats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess even though you're on a regular tour, you need to reserve a time to go to the Arizona if you want, and then allow enough time to be, on your tour to be able to include the Arizona.
Yeah, it said it was 45 minutes, and the boats ran every 15 minutes from what I saw. So you can take your chances and try to get them there, but it's so much better if you reserve ahead of time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think too. So what I figured, even if you reserve a time and then you just for $1, I mean, who cares? They're making $1. So if you don't show up at that time, but I don't know if you're late that they're going to let you come in with those tickets that are if we're running a few minutes late or something. So if you got that early ticket like we do, you need to haul butt off that ship and get your rental car and get the heck down there. So from what I understand, it's about a 15-minute drive, 20-minute drive, somewhere's in there.
And you said they want you there an hour early.
Yeah, that's so you can park and get in there and stuff. So there are some rules. Let me see if I can.
Oh, yeah, the plastic see-through bags.
Yes, there's a bunch of rules. So I am going to put the site down on the link thing that I put up for you guys, because you're going to really need to look that over good. Even though they have lockers and stuff, you have to have a see-through backpack. You can't have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can't bring in there. And they want you to dress not in tank tops and shorts. So they want you to dress decent. You're going to be at a memorial. So, have some respect. So anyways, that's that. I was showing pictures while you guys were talking about that. If you have this pass right here, does that get you in there?
No.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, well, it's not too late to get this America the Beautiful pass. So, Susie, tell them about this one. I'll just have the information up here for whoever's wanting to get that.
Okay, yeah, that's the national parks pass. So, like Volcanoes National Park, it will get you in there. You're in a carload of people, I guess. It's it'll up to 4 people in a car, I guess. But it's just the national parks, not the state parks like Hawaii has.
Okay. That is probably, that's good for if you're in disability,
Yeah.
you get that for free. Those are lifetime passes. And then So that's something. I'll have that link on that little thing for you too. And so let's move along to the next thing. Somebody was asking last week about excursions. So excursions versus carnival or private. So let's start with Stacy. What's your take on that? What would you prefer?
Honolulu, I would do either or because there's so much to do on your own and it's kind of a circle. So the island is just one circle. But I would say either or, but I do want to elaborate on your Arizona Memorial, and
Okay.
you must do both. I very, very highly recommend both because the Arizona Memorial was the best part in our opinion. So if you go to one, just go to both.
Okay, what other one are you talking about?
The Pearl Harbor and Arizona Memorial. I would do both because
Okay.
the Arizona Memorial, you're going to need Kleenexes, I'll tell you, because it is emotional.
That's this right here, right? This is the
Yes.
Arizona. Okay.
Yes. And we are so happy we did it. I mean, that was one trip that we took and we were both very, very happy. Well, my daughter went too, but I highly recommend that. If you're looking for a beach, just go to Waikiki Beach. That is the most awesome beaches. Big, it's very nice, and there's restaurants and shopping and sometimes music, and that was so awesome. Hula dancers and snorkeling, and you can do kayaking, and it's all the way on the other end, which I don't know my directions, but you can
Well-
snorkel, you can kayak, you can. I mean,
Well,
there's.
What
Go
I
ahead.
was asking was, so you have your private tours from the islanders and the locals, or you have carnival excursions. So what do you prefer?
This time we're doing a carnival excursion, but I would do locals because they know to get you there on time.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, if you happen to miss a ship, you just hop on a little boat and go across. But
Right. Right. Susie, what do you think?
I think that because we're still in United States territory, that I would be fine. We're doing it on our own.
Okay.
I
Carissa?
don't need to have a bus tour operator, that's
Right.
gonna stand up front.
Right.
So
Right. Carissa, what do you think?
This is only my third cruise, so I haven't had a lot of experience, but I agree with what Susie was saying, like it's the US. Also, we have a lot of time in this port. So it's not like a crammed timeline where you got to hurry and do all kinds of things. We have booked one excursion on this island through Carnival, and the Pearl Harbor we're doing on our own. So we're kind of get to see both worlds on this one.
Yeah. That's true. Diana, what do you think? Local or carnival?
I think local we're there from 9 to 11. So, you just have to be aware of your time and how long it's going to take you to get back. My rule of thumb when I do local is I want to be back on that ship an hour before they tell us.
Yes, I agree.
Especially when I'm in a foreign port.
Right.
And locals don't want to get bad reviews from people who missed their cruise.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
It's a little different than if you're sitting at Senior Frogs down in Cozumel having too many drinks, and that's why you're late to the ship, Everybody's jeering at you as you run back.
Right.
But even then,
well, I did some research, and there personally, I think I more tend to go with the local tours, whether it be in the Caribbean or wherever, because a lot of those have the same guarantee. So they're going to want to get you back to the ship, like you said, because they're not going to want to get a bad name. So I have a few that I really recommend, like Viator, tours by locals. There's Blue Hawaiian private tours and shoreexcursionsgroup.com. I am going to put all these on that little link thing that I'm going to put out. And then, those all have a guarantee to get you back to the ship on time. So if they don't, then they take you to the next port. So the differences that I came up with are, like, if you go through a private company, you have a smaller groups, so you can like just stop on a whim, and say, oh, look, let's go check this out. Whereas if you're on a big carnival excursion, you're on a strict schedule because they want to get you there and you're rushed. They want to get you, come on, let's go. And then, you're running into all the other people that are, on the other ships and stuff, and they're all at the same place at the same time. So if you have a minivan full of people on a private excursion, then, you're just I feel like you're better off to do that. And it's cheaper 99% of the time. And, you're supporting local business, and Hawaii needs that right now. So anyways, that's my take on all that.
And don't forget to read the reviews on what you're looking at.
Right.
I have read a lot of reviews, and I start with the 1 stars and read the worst of them first. Then I go up.
That's a good thing. I always do that, read the reviews and stuff, because there's people like to write bad reviews. So if this place isn't any good, it's going to be out there somewhere.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see, jump over to chat and say hi to everyone. I didn't do that yet. Mara Channel's in the house. Welcome in. And Risa's in the house. Welcome in, Risa. Great follower. And Sue from the Bud Files is here. Hello. And we have Robin in the house. Robin Anderson. Hello. And Michael Phillips is in the house. Welcome in, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
And everybody's saying they hear this is all going all the way back when Stacey couldn't hear anything. Oh, there's Nightball. Sonus is in the house. Hi, Joanna. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see. Let me go down here. Daniel is in the house. Welcome in. Okay, and then we have a bunch more watchers that just aren't saying anything because I can see how many we got in here. But all right, let me jump back over here, and we are going to talk about the trolley stuff. So there's a trolley that will pick you up right at Aloha Tower, and it's got 4 different lines. And there's the prices on here. I can post all of this stuff for you guys. That gives you an idea of how far it actually goes out. So, and then there's another one. So this is where it picks you up at the port. So it goes one way and the other way. And it does take you to Waikiki Beach, by the way, just so you know. And let me go over here and take that off. Okay. So this is my little agenda, what I'm planning on. Well, I'm going to try and do all of this stuff, but we're going to run through it because it hits every high point of everything that you can do there. Not everything, because there's a lot to do, but has anybody ever been to the botanical gardens? It looks like there's a zip line there, but I don't know. So this is called the Manhulia Botanical Gardens. And that is, here, let me see. where is that? That's right off of H3 highway. So when you leave Pearl Harbor over, let's see. When you leave Pearl Harbor, it's right by Pearl City there, right in there. So this H3 highway runs all the way to the other side of the island. So there's all kinds of stuff to do if you have your own car. And then I'm sure some tours go that way too, but most of the tours are going to pick you up from the port. So this is for people who have a rental car. And so you're going to be heading down H3 highway to get to the other side. That's H3 highway right there. And it goes through like all of those big mountains right there. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Pretty.
And then, you know, most of it's on stilts like that. That's just crazy. But I bet the scenery is just beautiful. So.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to look at it because you're driving.
Oh, I can do both, can't I, Diana?
She can.
Okay.
So I drove a school bus for 15 years. So learning to look everywhere and behind me at the same time, I could do all that. I haven't lost that. Actually, I'm going to get a video camera or thing to put my phone on the dash so I can video everything. So when we're going through, but this is the Halona blowhole. So that's on the other side of the island. And that's a big popular place to go. So let me tell you a little bit about this right here. Let me see if I can find it. So it's a rock formation. Let's see. It's a rock formation. Yeah. So it's most active when the tide's high and the winds are strong. So it can shoot sea spray all the way up to 30 feet high in the air. So, and you know what? It's a good spot too to see humpback whales, and then turtles. The green sea turtles are over there too. So that's that. And then this is Pally Lookout. This is a really cool. It's like it's a section of the Windward Cliff, and let's see where it's on the northeast coast. So if you're on Pally Highway, which is on the, I think it's like in between. It's off of H3 there, because I remember seeing this and I was like, oh, you got to kind of go off the beaten trail a little bit, but this is it's right past those tunnels we just showed you off of the H3 highway. And it shows you like Kaneohe Bay and Kailua. So when you get up there, it's just it's known for its strong trade winds that blow through the pass. And then it was built in like 58. So it's been up there a while. Anybody ever been there to that? No? Anybody? Anybody?
Nope.
All right. Well, here's something really cool. So these are the let me see. Where are they? These are the lava tubes. So the lava tubes are on the other side of the island too. And then so these were formed from the volcanoes erupting. So those, let me see if I can find something on there real quick. I don't know what happened to I had a thing over here, but I got lost. So anyways, these tubes, this is a lava tube. I don't think it costs any money to get in there, but it's a little bit of a hike from what I understand. I think it's like a half mile one way. So that's the lava tubes. And here's like my next part of my schedule. So I have a lot of people asking me about what my schedule is going to be, this is what I'm doing. I'm going through everything, and I'll post it too because people are asking. So here's my road trip map. If I can get it all in, I will. If not, well, I guess it'll take me 3 hours and 19 minutes with no stop. So it'll take a good part of the day, but I do have a luau at 5, so I got to be back by Waikiki by 5 p.m. So, yep, that's my map. Okay, so the next thing is Hanauma Bay, and this is it's like a pristine marine ecosystem over there, and it's, let me see. Does anybody know anything about have been here? This is like one of the top places to go.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
You go inside and you watch a video, and then there's this little train thing that takes you down to the beach. It's absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. The if I've never snorkeled, but my husband got me to snorkel because he bought me the mask, and um I even did it, and I'm kind of scared of water, but it was the most gorgeous place, and we spent hours there, and the cove is very calm. It's calm, except now he did swim out. If you can see where the water gets rough out there,
Uh huh.
well, he swam out there, and he's a very good swimmer, but he said, I'm not ever going to do that again because I did not think I was going to make it back because the currents were so bad underneath. And he said it kind of scared me, but he did make it back. But there's no food and there's no drink, so you will need to take snacks and water, or drinks. But it's
So
just,
you have to take a train down there?
oh, there's one there. So you can take it or you can walk. It's this little train thing that you get on and just ride down. If you don't want to walk it,
Oh,
because it's really
oh,
steep.
oh. Okay. Because I know that it says that this bay is protected by a vertical crater and has reefs which help keep the water calm, like you're talking about. So, but there's hundreds of species of fish, coral, and other creatures. And I think that there might even be turtles and stuff here too. Did you see any turtles?
Yeah.
I saw turtles, yes, and
Okay.
the fish. Oh, and the coral reef is just beautiful. The colors and you have to go in certain places because you don't want to walk on it. But
Right.
um,
Well, I suggest bringing water shoes for anywhere you go.
oh yes, absolutely water shoes.
So it does cost to get in here, and it's a $25 entry fee to the park. And it is closed on Monday and Tuesdays, which we don't have to worry about because we will be there on a Saturday. So if you're driving, there's a parking lot fee of $3. So, and then I have the site on the little link site too. That way you can kind of look it over and see. You have to make reservations, but you can only make reservations 2 days in advance, which that's extreme to me because I don't know. Like we're going to be on the ocean, how are we going to make a reservation?
Right.
So, I guess they sell out fast. So I guess if you're over in the area, just stop by and see, what's going on over there. So, but it is voted one of the top beaches in the United States. So that's that. So that's that. Okay. Let's go to Diamond Head. Let's talk about Diamond Head. So this they're doing some stuff here. So they're closed most of the time now, and during the, let's see, I think we're here. I think we're good here because it's on a weekend. So the weekends are open full time, but you have to make reservations here too. So I'll have the link for you on the link page. So this right here, it's I don't know how much it costs to get in here. I can't remember. Does anybody remember how much it costs to get in? Oh, it's a $10 entry per person, and you do have to have a reservation, and you have to pay. The reservations are only accepted 1 month before. So on March, when are we going to be in Honolulu? Oh, on March or February 15th is when you can make a reservation if you're going to be there. And they do charge for parking too. So, yeah, they charge for everything. Jeez. But that's Diamond Head right there. And you can actually drive like right in through the side of it into the inside. And then they have a walking, don't they have a trail that goes up to the top? Which is quite a long trail. So if you're not in good shape or you have an injury or something, then yeah, that's probably not a good thing to go in. So
I'm going to have to rent the movie again before we or do pay-per-view or whatever. I want to watch the movie again before we go.
which one's that?
Diamond Head with Charlton Heston and James Moondoggy
Oh,
and George Chakiris and gosh, can't remember who the girl was. But anyway, it was a good movie.
oh, oops, we lost Diana. What happened to her? All right, well, she'll come back in.
Is that Mimu? That's who it was.
Okay. So I know they have two Kahola Ranch on here. Kahola Ranch, where they did Jurassic Park and some of the other movies. A lot of movie sites here on the Kahola Ranch. But what did the lady tell me? She said that they also have the Elvis movie. There's some kind of Elvis movie with Hawaiian something, and there was a hotel but they said it fell down from a hurricane, and then so did the gates. I don't know. They said you really couldn't see a bunch of movie site stuff. So, I don't know. Let me see.
And I've heard you have to pay for parking like everywhere. So just be prepared if you have a rental car, everyone's going to charge you for parking.
Right. I was going to text Diana to see what happened to her. Oh, there she is. Well, how'd you get out of there? If you want to come back in, Diana. There you are. There you are. Hi. What the heck happened?
I don't know.
I was like, oh, what happened to Diana? Okay, let's see. Let me jump over to chat. So we have Tiffany. Wait, did we lose someone now?
Yep.
Chrissy.
You know what? I wonder if it's something to do with StreamYard.
That could be.
Hi, Tiffany from Canadian Family Life. Welcome in. Robin says it's a wonderful place to snorkel. That's Honolulu Bay. You know what? If we can get in there, Diana, we should try to get in there. At least go check it out for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me put my little thing up here. Wait. I gotta bring. All right, there's Carissa back up. Wait. Is she on here? Where is she?
I pushed the wrong button and exited out.
I didn't do nothing. I was just sitting here.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, because we lost Stacy a couple times. All right, let's see, where else are we going? So did you know they had a banyan tree in Waikiki too? That's at Waikiki Beach. So
that's by the zoo.
Okay.
That's right by the zoo. And yeah, there's the homeless used to try to sleep in there, but they don't let them.
What? Who does?
The homeless used to try to sleep in there. They don't let them, but the homeless people, but you can go all the way in there. It's like, wow.
That is so neat. So I know that they had one in Lahina, and it's coming back to life. That because it, they were worried it wasn't going to come back, but that was yeah. So this is Waikiki Beach, and this is not too far from the port. I think it's probably like 15 minutes. It's only a few miles, but because of the traffic, it's going to take you a little bit longer. So this is one of the #1 spots to go. And they also have the Duke statue there. So let me read up on Waikiki Beach. Tell y'all about it. So
Is that the Duke Kamehameha or whatever?
yeah. You know what? I don't know. They have these all over the island, these little statues at the beaches. So if you're on a statue hunt, then you know what? Go looking for these, or just look them up and see which beaches are at where. So there's a lot of really good beaches between the port and Lake Diamond Head. So there's like Kahuo Beach, there's Sansuchi Beach, there's Kaimana Beach, there's Queens Beach, and they all have parks too, right near there too. So if you're interested in doing any of that, you can hop on one of those trolleys, and it'll take you right down there. So, but this is one of the most famous beaches. So that's Waikiki. And then we have Punchbowl Crater. So I just found out that this was actually a memorial. I didn't know that, but that's really cool. So let me see if I have something on that.
It's on my dad's home movies from how many years ago?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ah. So I don't know if this costs money to get into or not. I think it might be a part of the Pearl Harbor. Susie?
What?
Is this part of the, do you know if this is cost money to get in?
It's a separate part of the tour.
Okay.
So I would imagine it's on the same line as Arlington National Cemetery in Washington D.C. as far as ingress and egress. You have to go through it in a group tour thing for a while.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can go off by yourself, but you have to pay to get into Arlington. So I'm
Right.
sure this is probably the same sort of thing, since it's a national monument like that. I mean, a cemetery.
Okay. Well, I'll have the link to that up here. So on the link, I'll have the link to all of this stuff. So
What was that called again? What was the name of that?
that was Punchbowl Crater.
Punchbowl Crater. I'm going to look it up real quick in my book.
Okay. All right. While you're doing that, we are going to let Carissa talk about the international marketplace. So if y'all shoppers, this is for you.
So my aunt actually told me about this. She has been to Oahu before, and so it's a shopping mall. They are open on Saturday from 10 to 9. It's about a 15-minute drive from the port if you have a rental car. If not, there is a bus, like a city bus, that there's a website. It's thebus.org. You can find the route, and the cost for the bus is like $3. Or there's the trolley that Shannon was talking about earlier. There is a fee, like we said, everybody's going to charge for parking. So if you spend $25 at any of the stores or restaurants there, they'll validate your parking. And then the first hour is free, second hour is $2, third hour is $2. Anything above that is $4 for every 30 minutes, I think. So if you plan to be there a long time, plan that for parking. There's a lot of different stores, restaurants, all kinds of things. My cousin just got back from Kauai actually and was telling me about the ABC stores, which there's a couple of them here. That it's a great place to get souvenirs and things. So I think if we have some time, we're going to plan to do some shopping.
Okay. Why am I hearing a feedback? Does everybody have their echo thing off?
Yeah, I hear that too.
Make sure everybody has their echo cancellation off. So that's, how far is that from the port? 15 minutes?
Yeah, it's at about 15-minute drive.
Okay. I don't know why that's.
If anyone is a diehard Elvis fan like me, there is also an Elvis store there that sells anything you want, from lamps to umbrellas to high end, anything you want. I'm telling you, they have it. And I will be going there.
That's awesome. Why am I hearing myself? Does everybody have StreamYard only one?
No, I don't know.
Is anybody have a YouTube channel part on?
Well, I don't understand your question.
Does anybody have two windows open?
Oh, no.
No.
Maybe. Here, let me just see.
Usually when you hear feedback like, oh, I'm not hearing it now.
Maybe it was me because I had like 12 things open up top. So I hope I fixed it.
Okay. So I just wanted to go over this real quick. So I had somebody asking in the group, because everybody's confused on the islands and what island is where. And so I made this thing up and I put it on I think I put it on both of the pages, and it kind of gives you an idea. So somebody says, oh, let's go to North Shore. So, and then you can look at this and see where North Shore is at. It's on Oahu, or the Hilo is the big island, or Volcanoes National Park is on Hilo, which is in Hawaii.
Hilo.
Huh?
Hilo.
You know what? I am never going to get that right.
My husband's going to get on your nerves, Shannon, because he's always correcting me.
See, I don't have to sleep in the same cabin though with him, so
I know. We tell him to go to the cabin.
I don't have to correct myself and be like, it's all right, whatever. Now, Carissa is learning how to speak Hawaiian. That's exciting. Aloha. That's the only thing I know is aloha. I couldn't even say the mahalo right.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Thank you. Right?
Yep, it means thank you.
Yeah, see? Mahalo. Oh man. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's get the Kahoot game going. So I posted in the top my pinned comment has Kahoot.it. So you have to open up another thing and go to Kahoot.it. And hey, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation, welcome in. Long time no see. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so let me see. I'm still trying to get used to all this. Okay, so here we go. It's Kahoot.it. Let me put it in the chat. Kahoot.it. Okay. Now I'm going to share screen. And so we're going to play this game. It's all about Honolulu and that area. So let's see. Is that right? I'm still trying to get back in the midst of all this stuff. So I was really good at this at one time. Okay, so we are going to do this. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened here.
Please.
Let's go back. Okay, so it's going to ask you for a PIN number. And you're going to, let's see. And share. There's the game pen when it asks you. And then once you put that pin in there, you can put your name and stuff in there. So we're going to wait for the players. Wait for players. Oh, look, there's Carissa. I can't play because I'm the host. Otherwise I'd be playing. So let's get everybody over here. It's www.kahoot.it. And then it'll ask you for a game pin. And it's 190737. The game code is 190737. All right, we have a Jet Hawk fan in the house.
That's Robin.
That's Robin. Okay, Robin's in. Robin's in. Oh, we have Eddie's in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, what are you doing up so late? Just joking. You know what? I miss you too. I was just on your page the other day wondering what you guys were up to and stuff. Okay, so it's www.kahoot.it and the code is 190737. So you're going to have to open up another page to get on here. Another tab. Hi, Peter. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I will be in Australia in February of 26. I cannot wait to go back. I know it's only 9, but Eddie, you're up so dang early in the morning. There's Eddie. Good day, good day. Yeah, I have some friends in Australia I'm going to be staying with, so I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see them again. I made a lot of really good friends over there when I was there the last time. Okay, guys, we need a couple more people in this game. It's www.kahoot.it, and the code is 190737. So, Peter, that's, you know what? Yes. I got to tell you a little story while we're waiting for a couple more people in here. So, I went to Australia for my birthday, and I actually spent my whole birthday at the Steve Irwin Zoo down there in Queensland. And then I hopped on a plane after I got done doing the zoo for the day, and I flew back to LA, and I spent my birthday in LA too, because there's such a big time difference. So I got to spend my birthday in Australia and in LA. So that was like the best birthday ever. I really like that side over there. So, but I am gonna try to get to Melbourne. Probably not 26 because I'll be up on a cruise doing South Pacific. So, all right, you guys, we're gonna start this game because you know what? We're just gonna do it. So let's go. Start. 3, 2. My countdown. So this is all about Susie's gonna kill me
Why?
because I said ahoo.
Oh.
What is the capital of Hawaii? This one's easy, guys. Is it Kauai? Is it Maui, Honolulu, or Hilo? Hilo. Oh, let's see who got that one right. Carissa got that one right. Good job. So, with over 711,000 visitors as of 2022, Honolulu is the 10th most visited city in the United States. Population of Honolulu was 350,964 in the last census. And next question, what is the famous surf spot in Oahu?
No, Waimea.
It's not showing the words on the boxes, so maybe if you say red is whichever.
Oh, you know what? I will then. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's showing on my screen.
Yeah, I was just trying to read on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, the pipeline.
All right, let's do that. So it was pipeline. It's the most recognizable waves in the world. Short, powerful, hollow waves that produce perfect barrels in the right condition. But it's very dangerous, and it's only for the most experienced surfers. So that is Pipeline Beach. Which palace is in Honolulu? Red, Hula Palace. Blue, Lolani Palace. Green, Alolani Palace. And yellow, Queen Emma Palace. Oh, Krista must have got that right. So it's Lolani Palace? Is that? No, I think that's Iolani. Iolani? Oh, man. So this was the last home of the Hawaii's reigning monarchs and served as the official royal residence and until the overthrow of the monarchy in 1893. That's beautiful. Which beach is known for big waves? Is it red, Kalua Beach? Is it yellow, Lanakei Beach? Blue, Waikiki Beach? Or green, Sunset Beach? Oh, and it's Sunset Beach. Sunset Beach. So this is on the north shore of Oahu, and Hawaii is known for big wave surfing during the winter season. It's a 2-mile stretch of beach sand, and many surfing competitions are held here. True or false? Honolulu is on the Big Island. True is blue, false is red. And it's false. So here's this is a good little island thing I found here. So Oahu is the third largest and most populated island of the Hawaiian Islands. It's 44 miles long and 30 miles across. Its shoreline is 227 miles. And Honolulu, of course, is the state capital. What is the famous lookout in Oahu? Centennial Lookout, the red. Pali Lookout, yellow. Hey, how come it quit so quick? We're supposed to have like 20 seconds. So that's Pali Lookout, you guys. Isn't that pretty? This is the one we talked about a little bit ago, and it's the Nanu Valley. It connects Kailua with downtown Honolulu on that H3 highway that we talked about. All right, let's see. Where is the Bainan Temple? Lani red, Maui yellow, Kauai blue, Oahu green. It is in the Valley of Temples Memorial Park. Wow, that looks really pretty too.
Stop that. Stop it.
And I think this is our last one. What is the famous shopping street in Honolulu? Is it Alaimona Boulevard red, King Street yellow? Oh, Kalikilo Avenue. Yeah, I think it stops when everybody votes. So this is the one we just talked about. Krista, you know this one. You got this one right, I'm sure. So it's boasting a rich selection of retail establishments that cater to diverse tastes and budgets. The Avenue to Home Luxury Row. And it's a high-end shopping destination featuring brands like Gucci, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton. Here's our podium. Wow, you kicked some butt there, Carissa. Oh, look, you even got a Hawaiian lei on your head.
I got that last one wrong. I got confused with the other shopping center I looked up.
Oh, what? You got that wrong?
I know, it's embarrassing.
Well, oh man, I think that's pretty much all I had. I hope you guys got a lot out of this one. So, yeah, that game is kind of confusing. I might just do something else next week, maybe. I don't know. I have to look and see what's
Who
going
won
on.
the alphabet game on that Mark did?
He actually just posted something on that. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick because that was really cool. Let's see. Sounds like you got a cold.
I just got a cough, tickle in my throat.
Oh.
I got choked. I got choked earlier, and anyway, story of my life.
I hope you feel better. So congratulations, Lisa Garrett Carnes, on winning Annie's alphabet game. She won a Hawaii, the blue. I don't know what color. I don't know what she's. But anyways, it's a Hawaii shirt by Shanster Tribals Designs, and yeah, he posted it up. So yeah, those shirts are awesome.
Sorry.
That's all right. So anyways, yeah. So next week we're gonna next week is
Kauai.
Hawaii, yeah.
Yeah, Kauai.
And then I'll have to take a week off because I think I'm gonna head to Florida after that. But I'll let you know ahead of time. So I don't know what happened to Diana again. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Well, I think that's all I have. Do you guys want to add in anything, or if anybody in the chat wants to know anything about Kauai next week, or just send me a message, send one of us a message, and then we'll put it on the list for next week. So, other than that, I guess anybody?
Get your luau, Barb.
Oh yeah, catching butterflies.
I think so for our
I got
last
mine on.
live. Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh,
I think our last live stream we should all wear our luau stuff. It
We
depends on
did have some people asking in our group about like day passes, and somebody had commented about resortpass.com. So you can go there and find hotels nearby that have day passes or spa passes, or even just renting a room for a day. So if anyone's looking for that, I shared the link in the group, I think.
Yes, that is a good site, and they're I've used them before, so I know that they work well.
Good to know.
Yeah, so it's nice to have a resort for the day like that. So
Well, I'm looking forward. I'm going to let the trolley do the driving, I think.
I got my trolley tickets. I already got them. I'm ready.
Did you? Okay.
I'll have to I posted a couple of the sorry, there's something going on outside.
How
I'm
late
being
does the
nosy.
trolley run?
I don't know.
I'm thinking 5.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I have to go look at my.
No, I was wondering if it would be running after we get done with the luau. So
Oh,
we can ride it along the beach down to Waikiki or something after the luau, because we're going to have 2 hours.
isn't your luau down there?
Yeah, our luau is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
So
looked at their website. It says 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
Well, I have a van in Honolulu, so I'll hop in the van on the way back.
Okay.
Maybe we'll be out of there. Watch the sunset. Are we on the right side of there to watch the sunset?
Yep.
Nice.
Anywhere on Waikiki Beach, you can see the beautiful sunset.
See? Yeah, we should be out there too, so we could just run right across the street to the beach. Heck yeah.
Oh,
Walk
that
outside the
close
door.
to the beach. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's close.
Okay.
I told you some misinformation. That's their ticket location is open 8 to 5, but it depends on the color of the line where it's going, what their schedule is. So you definitely want to check out the website.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, print it out. All right, good information. Good information. All right, anything else you guys can think of before we get out of here for the night?
Yep.
No?
I'm ready for bed.
All right, y'all. Well, have a great night. It's been a great show. We went over a lot of information. I feel like we know this island now. So
Yeah.
I hope you do too.
See y'all
All right,
next
y'all.
week.
Yeah.
Bye.
So everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody in chat.
Bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.